Get out of my flower bed. He is really going crazy. He gonna find his ass at a new residence. Good morning, Nesties. This is Netta from Florida Zone 10. Ooh, Gulf of Mexico, West Coast. I don't know what my puppy problem is, but he's just running around here just. I have more flowers than usual in the garden. I don't know if he's sniffing them or eating them. But he's acting about as worse as the rodents running around here. Oh goodness, I just pulled that out of there. Yep. That was just one of my peppers from mine. Let's find a spot in here. I don't know why he came out. I make that digging. I took my little snail roll over here with my peppers in it. Had some damage on it. It's doing okay though. It's surviving. These are all purple peppers. So hopefully they'll go ahead on and keep on growing, and maybe we'll be able to get these out in the garden eventually. Alrighty, morning Nesties, how y'all doing? Came through here, venturing through the garden, and I found some peppers. I thought it was more than that on there. I really did. You know, if you blink over here, they'll rob you. Rob you blind. Don't want that in there. And get y'all a little bit closer. Without compromising my other flowers down here. Got some azaleas growing on a little veranda. Y'all see my hand? Oh, that's clear enough. Now, y'all remember this debacle over here. This was all my peppers from when we put all the salt water out, and I had to ball them back, and then I had to put tape at the bottom of them. I do have some little peppers down here, but as far as how they're doing, they look pretty great. Trying to keep this Thai basil under control. I think I got too many of them in here. There's 3 of them in here. I'm gonna take one out. Okay, so I wonder if this is a Cuban ale, but I'm telling you, it was more than 2 over here. And I don't know what size they're supposed to get. But I'm going to go ahead and clip them. I think these are Cuban ales. Is that a banana pepper or a Cuban ale? I don't know. So that looks pretty good. It's being well protected. It looks healthy. I'm not complaining. So that looks good. And this one right here is a bell pepper. And I do have one bell pepper, and there's 2 of them in here. No, just one. There's one on this one right here, but it's kind of small. I don't know if I should let it get a little bit bigger. We'll see. That one has tape on it too, and it's doing good. And then here's another one right here, and it has a little bell pepper on it. So that's a little update. And So bell pepper, bell pepper. I think that's a Cubanelle, And then right here, I'm positive. Those are either serranos or jalapenos. And this one was just laying right there. Probably just fell off from the wind. Now this one's full of, I'm not sure if this is as big as they're gonna get. But this has tape all down here too. And I thought my tape would have been in, would have been delivered by now, but it's not here yet. And of course mangoes are falling everywhere. And then I think I thought that one had some peppers on it. That one's, it has a lot of blooms on it. But I'll get you over there. So as far as these peppers over here and how they're doing pretty good. There's a little one down here fighting for its life, but it it's being blocked by the sunlight, so not much is going to happen for it down here, but I'm going to leave it. So I'm over here and I'm cleaning up this bed right here. This is the one I just cleaned up. I got a couple peppers off of there and got it cleaned up. The one that was leaning right here looks like it's a not a Cubanelle, but a shishito. I set that up with the stake. I had to move that squash plant up and out the way because it was shading all the peppers too much over there. So came over here and this apparently got too much water and split. This is a paprika pepper, so I pretty much balled it. Yeah, I know I'll ball a pepper. Probably why I can't never get none, because I'm forever cutting them. And set it up with the steak. So that has tape on it too. I took that Thai basil from over there and added it to this collection over here. This one never grew anything on it right here. Y'all see this what is this thing? Brussels sprout. Got to be a year old. But it got little buds on it. It is the end of May. It's full of aphids. So I'll let it sit there and feed the ladybugs. It's not hurting nothing. It's just over here giving shade. I did find, yeah, this one also has a little pepper. Is that something on my leaf? Oh. That one also has like a little pepper in there. So I'm going to leave that alone. And then I'm going to come around. That one looks pretty good. And I don't see anything on that one. I do see some flowers. There's another little one on the struggle bus. He had quite a few nests on him. So I cleaned them off. He'll be okay. And I didn't think, I'm enjoying how green these leaves are. But I look hard enough. And there we go. I don't know if I should take this one, because I don't know if my peppers are going to turn a different color. I'll check the leaves, which I have, make sure there's nothing on the back side of them. This one has tape down here, and the leaves are green. It does have a couple holes on them, but I think that's from before. I don't want it to think not to produce anymore. I don't know if peppers are like cucumbers and stuff. If you don't pick them, they won't produce. I don't quite think that one's ready yet. It's nice. There's that one hiding in there. Is anything on this stem? If not, I'm gonna cut it. So yeah, that's that. So it'll be 2 peppers over, and I think all 3 of these are bell peppers. Plus this little struggle one down here. All that hardneck garlic split. I threw it back in the ground. It's coming back. I don't know what for, but I'll let it sit out here and be a so-called deterrent. I put this okra over here, and it's fighting for its life up under this Brussels sprout. But one thing I did, I put copper tape on the Brussels sprout, and there hadn't been no more slugs on it. Alrighty, I'm gonna go back around on the side of the house right here, and we're gonna go and clean those up and see what we can pick. And I've discovered that all three of these plants right here are yellow tomatoes. Whether they're champagne bubbles, I don't know. So, okay, let's get over there. These are basically my hot peppers here. That one's doing okay. It's not ready yet. Those are my Tabascos. Sorry for the sun. Those are some type of purple cayenne, red cayenne. That's Tabasco. All the leaves disappeared. And there's another purple one over there. I don't know what he's chasing. So we're going to go over here and clean these peppers up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about 8 or 9 of them. Well, all the peppers over here pretty much have copper tape around them to keep the snails from climbing up the sticks and keep the snails from climbing up the climbing. Got a couple volunteers over here that I've been just getting rid of because this heat is just absolutely fierce. This one's doing pretty good. It definitely made a remarkable comeback. I'm not worried about some of these leaves on here. Look at that. Don't ask me what type of, I think it's an Anaheim. But it has several more buds on it. And it's going to produce some more. Let's make sure it's nice and clean. No trespassers. Here's a little branch over here hanging out to the side. I wonder if I should just do it. Well, that one looks pretty good. This little limb right here is going to drive me crazy. This just got a limb just hanging there. Now I'm going to use this to support this. Nope. Alrighty. Here's a little one down here. Yeah, I should remember this one. But it's doing good. Nothing yet. This is the first one I pulled out the crop cage. What is that? No buds. Nothing yet. I'm going to put some tape around. Tape around the stick. Oh, no, there's a little, oh, we got action. There's a little bud in there. Just a little tiny bud in there. That is nice and cleaned up enough for me. Now we have this one here, and it's always producing. Look at this over here. And they're not hot. I use them like bell peppers. There's 3 more just on this, so there was 6 on this little limb right here. It's pretty strong. So there's 3 more growing. There's 1 on this piece right here, and this is coming from back here. All you do is see ants traveling back and forth. That's healthy. That's healthy. It's pretty healthy. Yeah, I see them. Let's see. Is that this one? Oh yeah, that's that one. That one's not ready yet. It gets pretty big. And here's a little one right here. But look at this. Oh, look at this one. Oh, goodness. It's crossing over with crisscross. So I'll just stick this one up here. Make sure there's one back here. There's another one. And you gotta watch out for the hornworm because hornworms like peppers too. Everybody looks pretty good. There we go. Let's move on to the next one. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I clean up my peppers. There's a bell pepper, but I'm gonna leave it. It looked like it can grow a little bit more. All these leaves off that's not beneficial to the tree to help it grow. I'll let those stay up there. And as far as this one, there's a bell pepper up in there. There's 2 of them up there. One, 2, and then plus some more buds up there. But there's 3 over here, and they're pretty small. I'm not gonna cut them yet. I learned my lesson when I cut down all my basil last year. I had a white fly invasion. I ain't doing it this year. Basil gonna be everywhere. I think it was lemon basil. And I had all the white flies. I ain't doing it this year. I'm plugging basil everywhere. Now this one right here, this tree, I think this is the yellow monster, because this pepper is long right here, and it's not ready yet. So about one coming right there. It's just one in there. All the holes are from, when they weren't protected. But they are now. I'm going to have to put some tape on this. Because the snails will crawl up anything to get to them. So quite a few buds are on here. Oh goodness, I'm showing all my business. That's why I'm on camera. Quite a few buds are on this one. It's healthy. It has 2 peppers on it, so I should get quite a bit more production on that one. I'm not gonna pick the peppers up. I got quiet because I just saw like a little, I hope that's just from, I'm going to have to cover that up. That's a little hole back there. Hold on. I went and got a brick and put a brick in for that little, like a little passage. I don't want no bunnies over here. Trespassing. They just as aggravating as damn squirrel. Shishito's forever popping up everywhere, but you know what? I'm gonna go put this over here in the shishito garden. So I'm gonna pull this out of here and go put it over there with the other ones, because I got in the gate, I got a whole bed that's full of shishitos. And I didn't even know what this was until just recently. And I just put this in anything that requires peppers. Anything. I don't know what this is. There's a little pepper right here. So hopefully I'll get something that can tell me what it is, because I don't know. Or maybe I do know what it is. Now I done picked the peppers already. Because I can use this container right here when I take this out of here and put my poblano in here. And put my poblano right here. And I can take, if that's a bell pepper, I'm going to take that in the gate. These are all tall, and that poblano is pretty tall. I know this ready. I think this is Jimmy Nardello. I'm gonna dig you up today. And I know these get much bigger than this, because I've seen them huge. For example, and this one down here on the end, right here on the struggle bus. I don't know if because where it is, I'm not really sure. But it does have a pepper hanger on it, and I'm gonna leave it alone. There's plenty of Thai basil up under there. Snail. I just said I saw a snail, and this one right here, this shishito, don't have any tape on it. I don't think that was gonna make it. Alrighty, and that is it. I think, I'm going to speed through that because that was in too long.